Now at 5, you see them all over the L.A. area. Dogs kept as pets by people who live on the streets of L.A. Some of our viewers have contacted the NBC4i team, concerned that some of those pets are not being cared for properly. Others have become violent, attacking members of the public. Good evening, everyone. I'm Colleen Williams.
And I'm Annabelle Sedano. Our viewers want the city to do something about this. Investigative reporter Joel Grover has been looking into this. He joins us now. Joel.
Well, get this. There are between 3,000 to 6,000 animals kept as pets by homeless people in the L.A. area. That's according to the L.A. Homeless Service Authority. But what does the city of L.A. do when those animals aren't properly fed or cared for, or when those animals bite and maul people? The I-Team found in some cases, L.A. Animal Services apparently doesn't do much. A warning to you, some of the images you're about to see are graphic.
Your dog attacked my husband.
It got the inside of my leg.
Scott Palmer is talking about this dog, which sunk its teeth into his leg when he was out biking last month near Marina del Rey.
My calf ripped open.
The very next day, marathon runner Don McGreal says he was attacked by the same dog belonging to the same homeless woman while out for a morning run.
To me, it looked like he had been attacked by a bear.
McGreal's wife Celia wrote about the attack on Nextdoor, and 3 more people posted that they or their neighbors or their friends were all bitten by the same dog on a long leash held by that same homeless woman.
She looked very strung out. She looked like she could be on drugs. The dog looked malnourished, underfed, not well taken care of.
Celia called the LAPD.
The police department told me that it was out of their hands.
So then she called LA Animal Services. What did you want Animal Services to do about this dog?
Monitor the dog, see if the dog is a threat to society.
What were you told by Animal Services about this dog?
They've been instructed from the mayor that they are absolutely not allowed to do anything to the homeless in regards to their animals. They're not allowed to take them away.
Even if the dog is dangerous?
Even if the dog is dangerous.
Across town in the West Valley, another concerned citizen, Fawn Asili, also called LA Animal Services recently about this dog she saw at a homeless encampment in the North Valley. You were concerned the dog had no food or water?
The water dish is upside down with no water, and there's no food in the food dish.
Fawn tried talking to the dog's owner. Are you concerned the owner's not capable of taking care of the dog?
That's exactly it.
Fawn began bringing the dog food and water and a tarp to protect it from the rain, and she called LA Animal Services.
The lady said to me, the dog has to be in distress for us to do anything.
The I-Team wanted answers, so we requested an interview with the head of LA Animal Services, Stacey Daines, an agency with a $27 million a year budget. Animal Services did not respond to our interview request or comment on specific incidents, but they did send us a statement saying the department, if necessary, removes animals from owners in cases of abuse and neglect. In addition, animals may be removed from the owners if the animal is demonstrating potentially dangerous behavior.
They've been instructed from the mayor that they are...
And what about the statement that Celia Williamson says she heard from 2 different Animal Services officers, that they've been ordered by the mayor not to remove animals from homeless people no matter what? The agency told the I-Team LA Animal Services is under no such order from the mayor.
Animal Services, do what you're supposed to do. Take care of these animals.
Our viewers who reached out to the I-Team say they want to see more action from Animal Services.
I want us to feel safe, to be able to go out in our neighborhoods and not feel like we're living in the wild and could be attacked by an animal.
Now, we also heard from the office of LA Mayor Karen Bass. The mayor's office told us, according to the LAPD and Animal Services, they were never under any such direction by the mayor to not remove dogs from the homeless. They told us if this was said, it was said independently and not behalf of either department. Back to you.